Hello, if you're new here, my name's Teresa. Thanks so much for checking out my video. I would absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already, and possibly hit that thumbs up if you like this video. This video is going to be a bit long. I really am trying to work on cutting down the time that my videos run, as I know most people don't watch my full videos. But this video, I felt it was important to leave everything in. In this video, I am having very severe brain fog and kind of cognitive issues. Normally, I would just cut that out for the sake of time and just skip it over. But I felt it was important to really show you guys what it's like for someone like me who has brain fog, what you're experiencing, and just kind of the stops and starts of dealing with it. Now, this is not as worse as or as bad as I've ever been. I have been much worse than this, but this is a pretty bad day for me, at least how I've been lately. So I hope that you can stick it out to the end of the video, and like I said, give it a thumbs up if you like my content, subscribe, and hopefully this will kind of give you a little bit of an insight to what it's like for someone living with brain fog. Hey everyone. I'm out here with my boo. Sorry, I scared him. Scooter, can you say hi? Hey. Hey, can you look and say hi? No? Okay. He's just relaxing. This dog loves the sun. Don't you, baby? He is a sun baby. Yes, I know my hair is a mess. I'm a mess. I have not been feeling well past few days, and look at this. He just loves the sun. Yeah, I have not been feeling well the past few days, and just I don't know, I haven't really had time to take care of myself, but today is a new day. It's nice, it's beautiful out here, it's nice and sunny and warm. And so yesterday I went to my doctor. I do apologize if I'm speaking a little slow. I've been having difficulty speaking lately. My conditions sometimes cause me to not be able to form words correctly, to forget what I'm saying, or say something completely opposite of what I'm trying to say. It's weird. But so I apologize if I do that. I just lost my train of thought again. Yeah, yesterday we my mom and I went out to a couple garden centers because I was feeling really sick, and then yesterday I was feeling a little bit better, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, and if I'm not feeling great, we'll just go to one or two and then go home. But I was actually feeling okay yesterday. It didn't really hit me till later, the fatigue. But so yeah, we get up, I think we left around 11:30 a.m. Went to a couple different garden centers. I got some more tomatoes and some more basil, which you probably can't see it, but it's over there. It's over there on the porch, and you see it planted today. So we did that, and for those of you who don't know, my mom's a travel agent. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but she's a travel agent, and she is doing a garden tour of Scotland, or in Scotland, something. I'll put her little flyer up here. So we're going around to different nurseries, and she was going with me so she could kind of get the word out, put up on the community boards that she's doing garden tours of Scotland. So that was fun. It helped both of us out. She was able to drive me because I wasn't feeling up to driving, and help me just with getting the stuff I need to get. and then she was able to put her information out there. So we did that, and then I had a doctor appointment with Dr. Rose, my naturopath, and we talked about my issues that I've been having lately, because lately things have been getting bad again physically. It's weird, I'm like flip-flops. I was just editing the good and the bad video last night. I'll put a link to it if you haven't seen that. And in that video I'm talking about how physically I was better, but emotionally and mentally I was not. Well, now emotionally and mentally I'm doing better, but physically I'm not. Like, what? Anyways, I've been having the speech problems, like I've been saying, memory loss, fatigue that is unbelievable, muscle spasms, ataxia, which is when you're walking and you just like fall over, or unsteady gait. I've been having to use my cane because I don't use it for pain or any other reason like that. I use it for balance because I'm very, very unsteady when I walk. I've been having to use it around the house, which I normally don't need to do. Normally I only need to use it when I'm out and about walking for a while, like at the grocery store or something. But walking to and from the bathroom, usually I don't need to use the cane, and lately I have been having to use the cane. So it's been pretty rough. So we talked about that. So basically she's testing me for something called Bartonella, which is another co-infection of Lyme disease. Yay. It can also be called cat scratch fever. So I don't know if anyone has ever heard of that before. Let's see what else. She's rechecking my thyroid, because my thyroid is, I know it's off. I can just feel it, that it's way off. And because of my Hashimoto's and stuff, I have low thyroid. And so she's checking that. She is, let's see, what else? She's testing my vitamin D, vitamin B levels. I know I'm deficient in vitamin B and probably in vitamin D as well. Ferritin, she's checking my ferritin levels, which has to do with like iron and stuff in your blood. So she's checking that. I've never been anemic, so my iron has always been fine, but my ferritin's been low. And I believe ferritin, it affects how your body uses iron, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. And then, I'm not gonna move into the shade, I'm gonna get sunburned. So she did that. I've been having a lot of pain in my abdomen, like kind of up under my rib cage, and my doctor said that's kind of where your spleen and your pancreas are. There we go. Let's see if you can see me now. Oh, my garden. Oh, my garden needs work, guys. It's a weed fest. But anyways, so I can sit down here. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, she's checking my ferritin. Oh, the pain I've been having, so she's gonna do a CBC on me to see if anything is showing up funky on there. Bartonella, I was talking about that, I don't think I explained that. Basically, Bartonella is a lot more neurological, so the tremors, muscle tremors, I can't remember what it's called, but you know, like when you're falling asleep and you're half asleep and you kind of jerk yourself awake, when you feel like you're falling, you're just like, ugh, and you jerk. My body has been doing that constantly while I'm wide awake, so that's fun. Muscle spasms, muscle tremors, things like that, that is all part of Bartonella. The memory loss, the fatigue. I know like eye problems can be, and my eyes have been really bothering me lately, like not just seeing, but like being painful and itchy and stuff like that, like almost like allergies. But when I looked up the symptoms for Bartonella, I was like, oh wow, that's everything I'm experiencing right now. Yeah, just a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, we tested for that. I think I said, yeah, CBD, or CBC, vitamin levels, thyroid, ferritin. That's all I tested for. But the crazy thing is it took 5 vials of blood, and I honestly think that's the most my body has ever given up at one time. Like, legitimately, I have had where I'm getting my blood drawn before, and like halfway through, it just stops working. My veins just like, nope, no more blood. You're done. Okay. Like, literally, they're like, it just stopped flowing. We got halfway through and decided to quit, so yep. And I get very ill with blood draws. I puke very easily, so it's not like they can like poke me a lot, and I only have one vein that works, like literal one vein that works. It's horrid, and I have very small veins, and anyways, it's not a fun experience. So she's able to get all 5 vials, and I'm like, that's a record for me. I didn't puke. Like, what? It was awesome. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because, you know, otherwise it would have been, gosh, I would have had to gone in again and maybe gotten 2, or like gone in 1 or 2 more times to get more blood drawn, and it would take longer to get the test done because I couldn't get the freaking blood. And anyways, I was happy. So she put me on 3 different new medications. One is an antiviral and an antibacterial. One is just an antibacterial, and one is a anti-parasitic. But they're all supplements. Like, one is like licorice extract. One actually is it's thyme, oregano, sage, and something else like herbs, basically in a little capsule, and I take that, so that's cool. I like herbs. I'm sorry guys, my brain. I'm having difficulty today. Okay, so after the doctor appointment, my mom and I went to get pizza at Bellagio's, which has the best gluten-free pizza on the planet. And then we went to another nursery, and I got my final tomato that I needed to get. So I don't know if you can see behind me, I have tomatoes. Here's a tomato. There's a tomato. And back there is a tomato. And then I have another spot for a tomato here. And then where all these strawberries are, these aren't producing any fruit, so I'm probably just gonna pull these and put another tomato here. And then I got the cutest little tiny tomato. I'll show y'all. Oh gosh, sitting on the rocks is not comfortable on the behind. Ow. This little micro tomato that literally you could just keep in your kitchen window, and it is the freaking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. It is Kitchen Minis Siam. But look, it's got little tomatoes on it already. Like, this is like as big as it's gonna get. Like, what? It's so small. I love it. So yeah, that's what I got. And that's what I did yesterday. I came home and I just slept because I was so freaking exhausted. I found something. This is a rose bush? I have no idea what this is. I have no idea who put it there. Oh, my dad might have, because it looks like he trimmed the rose bushes. Because, I don't know if you guys can remember, this pathway with a whole bunch of roses falling down. Now they're tied up. So, wow, that looks so much better. I can actually walk through here and not get attacked by roses. But man, we need to weed eat so bad. Look at that. Weeds. So, that looks good. That looks so much better. Okay guys, I'm gonna go because this video is super long, and that's all I have to say, I guess, so I'll talk to you later.